I created this school to help children with learning concerns. That's always been my love and passion, is to help those babies that can be in a regular classroom but tend to fall through the cracks, that aren't able to get the help and support that they need in a classroom. That's why I started this school. KnILE Prep Academy is a self-paced content mastery program. Think of a boutique style school. So every child works at their own pace. We follow the child does not follow us.
We understand that each student learns differently, and so we approach our teaching that way.
Mainly it's to get to know each kid, where their strengths are, where their weaknesses are, and then we just kind of go from there.
What I like about the school is you can go your own pace and the teachers can help you what you struggle with more.
I like it because it's self-progressed for one. I can work at my own pace and not have to worry about turning in an assignment at a certain date, and I can finish it at the time that I need to finish it. So that puts off a lot of stress.
What I think is unique about KnILE is that everyone is on an individual program. So the uniqueness really is that it's basically a boutique school that's going to put you into where you need to fit in order to be successful.
ECN is for students that go to your traditional environments, whether it's the public school students, other private schools, homeschool students. We even work with some of our students that need additional support from the classroom. In ECN, it's a little different than our school. In ECN, we actually work with students kindergarten through high school, so we don't limit it just third grade through high school for the coaching program.
They help with the homework that the teachers in public school just can't explain very well. They learn differently and they're dyslexic, and the public school doesn't always cater to their needs, the way they learn. They just learn differently, and ECN has been able to explain things so it makes sense to them.
We have a blended environment, and it's blended in two ways. It's blended by age, so we do combine, for example, 3rd through 6th in one classroom in our intermediate classroom, 7th and 8th, and then 9th through 12th in a classroom. We have very low ratios, so it's 6-to-1 in the intermediate classroom and 8-to-1 in the other two classrooms. We're also blended in the curriculum. Our primary curriculum is an online curriculum, but that's not our sole curriculum. We do a lot of hands-on, multi-sensory, sometimes there's videos, we will put together workshops. We do Spanish and art here, we do PE daily, we do science labs, so there's a lot involved. We also do resources. We have a thing called a Success Center where we do have an educational specialist that'll pull out children that need additional support.
This is a really small school. We don't have a lot of kids, so all the teachers know all the kids. We teachers, the lead teachers, we talk among ourselves and we learn of each other. So we know what's going on with the intermediate and the middle school and the high school.
We're all very close, the students and the staff. We care about each other and celebrate each other's successes and cheer each other on. It's more than just a school, we are very close.
I'm very close to some of the teachers, and yeah, they're very caring and warm.
You can just be yourself and you have more breaks between the subjects. So then you're just not staring at your paper or computer as long, so you can have more breaks.
The students that we work with here fall on both sides of the bell curve. We work with children who are exceptional children that want to graduate early. They may be children that need a flexible schedule because they are athletes or are actors or dancers. We also work with children with learning concerns. Our #1 population that we work with is anxiety, so I wanted something that was very soothing for them. We then work with children with attention deficit and dyslexia. It has been statistically proven that fluorescent lights are not good for those children. So we have warm lights. It's very calm and warm and dim. And then we have soft instrumental music playing in the background, and we do that on purpose because it helps with their learning.
I love this school so much. So the atmosphere here, it is like a family. You walk in, they know everything about you. They know your child to the nth degree. It's very open. It's been a godsend for us.
the parents are so thankful for all the work that we put in. Parents come in and say, you know, I don't cry and worry about my children anymore. I know that they're going to succeed, and it's great to hear.
I have a great deal more friends than I did at the old school. Now I have actual friends who actually want to do stuff with me outside of school and like me for me instead of not even bothering to know me.
This is my calling, this is my passion. I've always loved working with children, and I love working with kids with learning concerns. They're just little blessings, and they bring out the best in you, and to see them succeed is just the best feeling in the world. I invite you to call us and set up a time to meet with me, a consultation. It's free. I will guide you to help your child. If this is not the right school or environment, I'm the first one to tell you that. But I've been doing this for many, many years, and will sit with you and try to find the best environment for your child.